Welcome back to Bexpert Gaming. We're going to pick up where we left off, which is going into the oxygen section after the boss fight. Let's keep going. I think I missed secrets because I never did find the big thing it talked about, and I also never did find the shotgun. What the hell is that thing? I don't know, but it's dead now. Am I outside? This is rain. Pretty plants, though. I don't know what... Look. Oh, look, that's a mushroom. It's a guy turned into a mushroom. How do I get that? I want that. There you go. Whoa! What and where? What and where? Ooh. That's... Do you know what she looks like? Is that evolution of lizards? She also looks like the... If you've ever seen Species, she looks a bit like. I heard it, I don't see it. I still hear it, but I still don't see it. Why can't I fire? I don't know. It's like the game's bugged out. I think the game bugged out. Oh, that was a headshot. Nice. Oh, did I get that last time? Not alone in here.
Rez, I need you to get over to my place now. My dad just had a heart attack or something. It was really bad and I thought I killed him. But he got up and went ballistic. It didn't make any sense. We checked his pulse and it was gone. He was just laying there for a full half an hour before he started moving again, and then he attacked us. Oh my god. He started to eat Mom.
Oh, jeez.
I'm locked in my room right now. I filed everything I could against the door, but I don't think Dad's finished up yet. Please come help me.
Do you know what the sad part about this is? The reality of if something like a zombie outbreak happened, or this kind of, you know, where you've got a parasite taking over, you know, from the strain principle, or the, like The Last of Us with the mushroom thing, I think none of us would believe it. And the majority of us, we live such cushy existences now that our survival instincts aren't there. Prime example, school kids. You'll be driving down the road and school kids will just walk out in front of cars. You have to be so careful when the school kids are out. And there's kind of a complacency that people will just stop. And they should. You know, you shouldn't be smacking people with your car, but that's not the point. My point being, if you're, you know, think back to the olden days where the monkeys who climbed down out the tree to pet the lion didn't live very long. The ones that stayed in the trees did and evolved into whatever we are now, depending on your view of evolution and or whether you religious, but we'll sidestep that. My point being, survival instinct is important, and in some situations it does exist, but I think the majority of us, with the life we lead now, there are huge chunks of the world where life is still very much a physical struggle and a day-to-day survival, war zones, etc. Those people would probably cope better with an outbreak like that because they fight and live to fight every day. They live to survive every day. Huge chunks of the world, and I mean not just Western, there are huge chunks of Asia and that do live, compared to what you think medieval times were or before. We live such comfy lives now that we don't really have survival instincts in the same way. And yeah, I think it's not just that. I think fantasy, nobody would believe it. Nobody, you know, you'd hear like, it's not just that. You think about how over dramatic the news is now, and the clickbait stuff that, you know, I mean, the algorithms even on YouTube, like, you have to put dramatic titles and thumbnails to get people to click your videos, and everything's become so trying to get attention that, would you really believe it? They'd be like, oh, so-and-so ate so-and-so. You'd be like, oh, I probably nibbled on a bit accidentally, or, you know what I mean? Like, your brain wouldn't believe it. And by the time you saw it with your own eyes, I don't know if you could comprehend it. Like, would your survival instinct kick in enough? Like, she's like, oh, just shut myself in my bedroom. Like, your real survival instinct would have told you to get the hell out of the building. But, you know, and yeah, how many of us really would survive in that situation?
My eyes! They're... Oh God! Everything's so bright! It burns! No! No lights! Turn them off, please!
Do you secretly Gizmo?
Moving in the dark! I can see them now! Crawling under my skin! I can feel them! Inside me! Why won't they stop? Why won't...
The artifact's surface changes. 1 minute solid, the next it ripples like liquid. It hums too, but only when the power drops below 30%. I think it's alive. And the portal? It's not just old, it's decayed. Like it was abandoned. Why would TRP leave something like this behind?
Did they open a portal to another realm and they shouldn't have done? Whoa. Hey, that is neat. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going back for that first. I was going to say I'm going back for the first aid kit. Whoa. Wait, whoa. That was a butt in my face. What is this? That's the artifact. I hear him, but I don't see him. So this is the portal, I guess. The whole machinery here gives me warm feelings inside, like when you come home after a long trip. I don't think I've ever been here before, but I'm starting to question everything.
It's not from Earth. The artifact emits frequencies that we can't even categorize. I tried to adjust the analyzer and it just stopped. Like the machine gave up. And the workers on level 89. If they found another artifact down there, why wasn't it logged? No one's answering me. No one wants to talk about it. Something is wrong.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Oh, that looks like the device they created. Oh, I hear her. Where? It's yeah. I don't know if there's a way to do anything with any of this. That looks like the wee devices they were putting on people's chests. A bigger version of them, but still. What the hell did these people do? Oh. All right.
Routine excavation, they said. Should have been a straightforward job. Just clear the rock. But then there it was. The portal. It's got TRP branding all over it. But there's no way it's theirs. We dug it out and it's ancient. My supervisor told me to shut up and forget it. I keep hearing the same thing from the crew. Level 89 is cursed. It's not just rumors anymore. 2 of my team went down there for a service check, and only 1 came back. He wasn't making sense. Kept saying it's watching us. We need to shut this down before it's too late.
Interesting. Where did you come from? Oh, did you see that? The hell are you? Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
I don't know what TRP thought they were doing, but this portal wasn't built for us. The air tastes different near it. Heavier. People get sick just standing close. And now the death boxes? They're piling up. Whatever's happening here, it's spreading. We're
Did they
running out of
open the
time.
portal and release something they shouldn't have?
My legs. There's something wrong. I can taste iron and mushrooms. I can't stop coughing. I looked in the mirror. There's something growing out of my eye socket. It's soft like fungus. What's happening to me? Someone please stop it. Please kill me before I change. Please help me.
Well, I feel kind of bad for them. Not that you're killing them. I think killing them is 100% the right choice and not a sad fact. I think you actually, we are releasing them from their torment, essentially. I heard the cat scat noise. Where is she? I don't see her, but I hear her. Where? Can all pistol ammo, but... Headshots really matter in this game by the looks of it. Which they should. It actually irks me when headshots don't matter in a game. But, yeah. F-guard.
There's no way out. The portal, it activated. There were lights, and then I heard them screaming. Not mine, someone else's. No, something else. The air feels wrong. It's pressing on me. My chest is splitting. I can feel the blood. My body isn't mine anymore. I'm not me.
Do you know, I feel really sorry for them. I like this. I like the amount of information that you're being given. You're hearing bits of everybody's story. You're hearing how, you know, you're literally hearing the fear from so many people. And I really, really like that. But I think some people might find this too much text. They just want a shooty game. And it is a shooty game, but I think it's not. I think it's a story game with elements of FPS. That is more how it feels to me. But I actually really like that. But others might not.
Too close to the artifact. Something touched my hand. It burned. No, not burned. Rotted. I can't move my arm. Oh God, there's a spore. It's crawling up my arm. My veins. Oh God, it's inside me. Help me. Help me. Don't let me.
I will give them this. They've done a really good job with for the majority of these, and I think it's really creepy, and it makes me think of a few things like if you've ever seen the movie The Ruins. Could you imagine it? Could you imagine the fact? I don't think you could even comprehend how frightening it must be to know you're going to lose that. Like that could, oh yeah, no. Into the market. Oh, my torch is back. Whether or not I send the implants to the surface, that doesn't solve the issue of food. My people are starving and I need to bring something back. This is Oxygen Sector 1, where oxygen is created for the hub. Supposedly this should lead me to the lower market housing B. It's possible there's some sort of food supply there. Well, it looks like she's gotten further than many other people that came before her have. Hey, wait! Did I just see sushi? Oh, I see you. I don't know what it was I just picked up, but it packs a punch.
I just can't fathom
Yeah, I wouldn't take the. Yeah, I wouldn't take the implant either, mate. Oh, hello. That was a load. Oh, that's not good. It gave me a whole load of ammo. Oh, I love sushi. Not gonna lie, Japanese food is probably my favourite food. Something about sort of rice, noodles, soups. Just, yeah. Fresh green vegetables, the works. Just, yeah. That's, yeah.
Been dreaming about the surface lately. Blue skies, wind in my hair, the sun on my skin. I know it's just a fantasy. No one's been outside since they locked us down. But it doesn't stop me from wondering, what's out there? Has it changed? Or are we just too scared to look?
They say the air here is pure, clean, perfect. So why do I feel so sick all the time? Like my stomach's doing flips. It's not the food either. I've eaten here for years. Maybe it's this place. The walls, the air, the lack of sky. What's it like outside? I wonder if I'll ever know.
My father signed the contract before I was born, and now I'm stuck here too. They don't tell us anything. Just rules, regulations, ration schedules. I asked once if we could leave. You know what they said? It's not permitted. Like it's a locked cage, and we're all part of the deal. What kind of life is this?
Please don't tell me this was some kind of weird experiment they were doing and people are watching or recording or seeing what happens if you do this to people. I really hope it's not. Alright. So the creatures are getting faster as well. That's interesting. You picked up another log.
My husband's on the Excalibur project. I know it's a starship. They don't even bother hiding that much. But whenever I ask him what it's for, he just changes the subject. Why the secrecy? It's not like we don't all know it's being built. And for what? We can't even leave the vault.
Did they open the portal, do something stupid, and then realize that the planet was no longer safe, so started building it to be able to leave?
But no one listens. That large object is located deep within the dark zone of
The hell?
Don't ask me how. Seriously, don't fucking ask me.
Insuit.
It's following me. I thought it was a man at first. It walks like one, but it's not. Its legs, they're too long, too thin, and its hands, they're bones, just bones. But they move like they're alive, and the skin. Oh God, it's not its skin. It's someone else's. It's hanging loose, dragging behind it, stitched together like a suit. I could see the edges where it doesn't fit right. It turned its head at me. The skin slipped, and underneath was nothing. No face. Just empty sockets. It's coming closer. I can hear it dragging the skin along the ground. It's smiling now. How is it smiling? I don't want to.
My sources say they're calling it XB9.
No, that's a fair assessment. I don't think I trust it either. Shredder ammo. Alright. What the hell? Is there skin growing over? Whoa, that is weird. What's this? The bathroom? I can't get into. Weird. Some more ammo. Picked up the log Nadia. Okay. Guess we're going up there. What's this? Don't seem to be able to interact with it.
I overheard something down here. 2 engineers talking about the portal, how it wasn't part of the original plans. It's older. Much older. One of them said it shouldn't even exist. And yet, there it is. TRP built it, they said. But if they did, why bury it? Why keep it a secret?
Well, I guess we're going up. Oh, that's spider webs. No, 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 no. Whoa. Jeez. Keeps giving me shotgun ammo, but I don't seem to have found a shotgun yet. Oh, what the hell? Their skin has grown over their face. It's weird. Alright. Why does that oven look like it's on?
I've been monitoring the flesh growths. They're alive. Not just in the biological sense, but reactive. When I touch them, they move. And the texture, it's dense, like muscle. But there's no clear purpose. They're spreading faster near the machine. Almost like it's feeding them. Or growing them.
Please don't hurt my sons. Oh, that's pretty. Well, he's missing arms, a leg. Is that what those two little boys were? Those two little things were boys, were they? What? The whimpering's creeping me out a little bit. Don't quite mean that. I like it how depending on where you go, you're getting different logs, which is kind of neat. So I'm presuming it kind of trying to encourage you to explore all of it.
I overheard Dr. Ordale talking. He won't admit it, but the artifact came back from one of the build missions. Mars, maybe? He's too scared to confirm. And now, with Level 89's discovery, it's all coming together. The artifact, the machine, the portal... They're like pieces of some cosmic puzzle. And the conduit? She's the missing piece.
Oh. Oh, really? Okay. Are we the conduit? We like perfect DNA or something? They just stopped doing secrets after like 2 levels. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm just not being adventurous enough. Yes.
Okay. So the portal, yeah, it's activating. But not like you'd expect. It's random. 1 second, nothing. Then, BAM! It's open. Humming. But the readings? They don't make sense. And here's the kicker. It's tied to both the machine and the artifact. Like they're syncing up. But no one knows how or why.
Well, did I not say the last time we'd been to the labs was 1,000 years ago? That... yeah. Makes, you know, humans don't live that long, so it's very interesting. I think this would make an interesting movie.
I was clearing a blockage near the machine and the smell. God, the smell. Organic, wet, like decay. But the worst part? The blockage wasn't debris. It was flesh. Growing right out of the vents. Pulsing. Alive. What the hell is this place turning into?
Wow. Okay, nothing's charging us. Oh, did I just kill Dr. Wells? Oh, that's not a good noise. Okay. 2 Big Brother rounds. Is that what that is? Is that the Big Brother? Okay. That looks like it keeps going, so let's not go that way just yet.
The virus isn't like anything we've seen before. It doesn't just infect, it connects. Every host seems aware. Their movements, their choices, they're coordinated, deliberate. It's almost like it has a mind of its own, or worse, a purpose.
We got a problem down here on level 89, and these drills can't penetrate the material we're dealing with. I've never seen anything like this. Let Scotty know I need Dr. Greenwald. This is wild.
The portal structure predates anything we built here. We uncovered it, sure, but it's like it's been waiting. Waiting for the machine, the artifact, the conduit. It's all connected. And I'm starting to think it's been connected for a long, long time.
We think the machine predates us, predates humanity, maybe even Earth itself. It's impossible, but the isotopic dating suggests it's as old as the planet. The question is, why was it buried so deep? What was the purpose did it serve, and who or what put it there? I suspect whatever that purpose was, it's been corrupted, infected. And this sickness? Oh, I think it started with the machine. I can't prove it yet, but the pieces fit.
Yeah, they do. I need to find security AI grant, right? Okay, so I guess we're going looking for that. That's why we're going up here. The hell was that noise? It's whatever that is. Oh. Over there. Whoa. All these doors are sealed. Hang on.
You think I don't know? Of course I do. The artifact, the machine, the portal, they were designed to work together. But by who? And the conduit? She wasn't just the key. She was the fuel. The virus knows that. It's thinking, planning, that it's already ahead of us. The message is clear. It's time. But time for what? She would know what to do. I miss her. And she's so much like her.
Okay. Threat detected, opening alternative route. Okay. Well, great. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, people are whispering about the virus having an agenda. They think it's trying to start the machine, but The machine's already running, isn't it? What if that's the point? What if it's not about starting something, but finishing it?
Yeah, makes sense. Nice. I love it when they fly. Well, that was apparently Dr. Greaves.
The machine is alive. Not in the sense of a heartbeat or a respiration, but alive in ways we can't quantify. When we removed it from the ground, it began to die, almost like it was tethered to the specific chunk of rock. Transporting it to level 89 was an engineering miracle. But now I can't help wondering, did we make a mistake? I feel like it's waiting for something, or someone. Perhaps even a point in time.
Sounds like it. Ah, we're back here. Why did it take us that way? Okay. Random. Whoa! So that thing can teleport. Good to know. Ah, crap. Big dark void and nothing. That's a really bad idea. Is that the machine?
I read a neural scan and a sample of the growth. It's transmitting these signals. Tiny and faint, but there. Like a heartbeat or a brainwave. It's almost as if it's trying to communicate. But to who? And why does this sync perfectly with the artifact's frequency?
I like that some of the recordings are damaged like that. Because I mean, God knows how long it's been since. Yeah. Really?
The signal. It's not just a pulse or a frequency. It's complex. A map maybe, a schematic. But to what? We sent the data to the TRP facility before everything fell apart. We simply don't have the tools here to decode it, and now it's impossible to reach them. It's clear that the machine is searching for a conduit. Someone with hybrid DNA. Someone like the child. I can't stop thinking about her. We call her the conduit, but to us, she was just a girl. What happened to her?
So we obviously have hybrid DNA, assuming it's us. Guess we're going down there. I don't know, I saw the cube. Anything cube-shaped is never good. Guess we're going this way.
I've had too much time to reflect. The machine decides everything. Our destination, our purpose, maybe even our survival. It brought us here, to this sector. But why? What are we meant to find? The sickness? The flesh growth? They feel like consequences, symptoms of something deeper. Without the child, the conduit, we're stuck in limbo, staring at a machine we barely understand. Extracting information from it is like trying to speak to the ocean. It's alive, but not for us. Never for us.
Makes you wonder if the game is going in the direction of everything else in the universe and the growths and the life forms and all that are normal, and it's humanity that's the virus. Who knows? Ugh. Really? I assumed we were going into that. I guess not. Okay. Alright. It's interesting how some of these lower levels are very smart looking. That's cool. That's a lot of first aid kits. This is going to be a boss fight. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. This is so a boss fight. Whoa! Whoa! What the? No way! I almost missed the shotgun somewhere. Whoa, that thing is neat. Look at it. Oh. I was like, boss fight. Oh, hello. I'm wondering if that's the artist who created some of the visuals, maybe. Yeah, take the elevator back home. Okay. I'm confused. What?
Holy shit, you made it back. And you've got guns. Huh. Nice. I'm sorry, kid. The president ordered a quarantine for housing section A2. I don't have the access to open it. You should see the president.
Send her in! What's taking so long?
Well, look who survived. Oh, you're Maggie's kid, right? As you saw your homes being sealed up. Listen, I'm not a monster. It's the sickness must be contained to the less fortunate, I mean. Now, don't be upset. I want to offer you a job. His job.
Sir? What the fuck? I have given my life to protect this place.
I'm sick of your screw-ups, Gormek. You're not fit to run this guard. This kid survived the dark zone. That's the kind of person we need in charge. All right, kid, kill Officer Gormek, and the job is yours. Be careful not to damage his honor. That'll belong to you soon.
Don't do this, kid. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Please don't do this. I got children of my own, you know.
Kill him.
Whoa! We're not on a planet. We're on a space station. When did they move us all to a space station? That's... Okay. We're on Excalibur? We're gonna land Excalibur.
The conduits.
Ending 4.
The president's words fell silent as your bullet struck true. The people watched in shock as you seized control. But you chose a path no one expected. Activating the controls, you revealed the truth. The Motherhub was not a vault, but a ship. The Excalibur descended, piercing the clouds to reveal a world, untouched and alien. As your people set foot on the surface, the sickness vanished. The whispers of the artifact faded, replaced by something else, something alive. The land thrived with strange, vibrant life, its beauty a stark contrast to the decay above. But this world held secrets of its own. You felt it, something ancient, aware, watching. Why did the artifact bring you here? And why does this world feel so familiar? Whatever the answer, you've given humanity another chance, a new beginning, in a place of endless possibility.
There you go. I really like that. So that was ending 4. So there's at least 4 endings. I would love to know. I need to look into how you get the other endings. I'm presuming one of them is choose to stay in orbit. The other one would be not killing the dude, I imagine. Wondering if the other ending is because when you made that decision that said whether you feel good or bad about ending the zombies or whatever they were, it said this has affected your future. So I wonder. Yeah, very curious. I really like that. I think there wasn't an explanation for what the virus was. There wasn't an explanation for that, but I'm not somebody that needs an explanation. I never have. I know a lot of people do, but I have a really active imagination, and I think for me, the fact that it could be anything, I like that. I mean, one of my favorite movies was The Vanishing on 7th Street. It doesn't explain anything, and it explains nothing in that movie, and I like that. I like that it doesn't explain what it is, and it just keeps going. I don't need things explained for me. I think there are the odd occasion where it annoys me when something's not explained, but for me, yeah, the idea of this was it was so far in the past, they don't know. The only thing I would say that that I would have liked explained was who we were. It gives you hints, but the fact that it said we hadn't been here in 1,000 years, has Excalibur been floating around? Have they been on Excalibur for 1,000 years? And is it just a case of DNA came in, or is, why were we suddenly reborn? Or is it a case of not? Were we a kid that was always running around and it's just that Maggie found us, took us under her wing, and then for whatever reason the time was right and we grew from a child into an adult. So Maggie was never our mother, because she, like you said, she didn't mention her dad or whatever. Or is it a case of they didn't understand, they couldn't see the passage of time? So all of them had been alive for thousands of years because the virus was doing that to them. Who knows? There's a million things it could be. But, the only thing I would have liked is more explanation of who we are. But one of the other endings maybe gives us an explanation. It could be that the ending we chose is along the lines of, well, we didn't need the ending. We didn't need the explanation. All we cared about was saving the people. It didn't matter who we were. We just wanted to save the people. And maybe that's the whole point of that ending. Be curious to know. I would be tempted to play that again. I would like to see, I might have to look into more stuff this developer's done. I really liked that. It was meant to be a retro 2000s sort of game feel, but obviously with slightly more updated graphics stuff. And I will say, I think they pulled the feel off. I know people probably would feel there was too much text in it. There was too much stopping to read notes. I actually liked that. I like a really heavy story-based. And I like the fact that it wasn't just the same people over and over and over. It was all these different people, everything that was happening, their last thoughts, their last moments. And I think there's a really poignant point to that. The fear in so many of them, as they just didn't understand what was happening, was cracking. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. I definitely really enjoyed that, and I actually would be tempted to play it again to try get some of the other endings, but I need to look into how I get them. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, I am going to leave this here. I'd love to know what you thought of it and what your interpretation of the story was. Yeah, definitely enjoyed that. I'm really glad I played that. I'm really glad I got that. That's probably one of the funnest ones I've had in a while. Is it up there with Still Wakes the Deep? No. But that's because that's their own story, and there's so many parts of that. That was just, we all know how amazing that game was. But do I think it's, for an indie developer or whatever, is that a cracking game? I did. I liked it. It had an old retro feel. It definitely reminded me of early Dooms. I enjoyed that. And the fact that, yes, there was a level of jump scares and shooting in it, I think really the whole point of it was more focused on what the hell happened. And I like the fact that you thought you were going deeper underground when in fact what you actually were was on a ship. You were already on the Excalibur. Was really interesting. I liked that twist. Anyway, I am going to leave this here, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying it, and if you are, don't forget to give us a like. And if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying some of this content, maybe consider subscribing to see more of our content. And we'll see you next time. Enjoy all.